You may be wondering what postpartum doulas do and why a family might benefit from a postpartum support. We believe families deserve more continuity as they transition into parenthood. We know that you will soon become the experts on your little one, but you may not feel like one when you come home from the hospital. Postpartum doula support can help shorten what most new parents experience as a pretty steep learning curve. Postpartum doulas are trained to support you in your recovery holistically. We provide emotional support, practical support, and evidence-based education on how to care for your little one. Our support focuses on your first weeks as new parents. These are often some of the most intense weeks when you may be recovering from the physical demands of your birth. You will likely be experiencing sleep deprivation, and your body is going through significant hormonal changes. Your brain is actually rewiring itself. These changes can feel physically and emotionally overwhelming. On top of it all, your infant requires 24-hour care as they are learning how to eat, sleep, and breathe on their own. This is one of the reasons why we are most effective during these early weeks. You may also be wondering how we work together as a postpartum team. Each of our doulas are trained to provide a broad variety of support, including postpartum physical and emotional well-being, lactation, infant feeding, safe sleep, infant soothing, baby wearing, and support for multiples. As postpartum doulas, we work a little differently than the birth doulas. We are also a group, but you will be assigned to work with a specific doula. During your pregnancy, one or sometimes two postpartum doulas are assigned to provide your postpartum doula support. Each of our postpartum doulas work within a specific travel radius and have their own availability. For example, some doulas only work daytime shifts and some doulas only work overnight shifts. So these assignments are based on geography, doula availability, and a doula's current client load. The doula assigned to work with you will reach out to you during your third trimester to schedule your postpartum prenatal consultation. During this consultation, your postpartum doula will ask you about your priorities and needs for your postpartum period, will determine a schedule for your support, and can answer any initial questions that you may have.
DC Birth Doulas offers a variety of postpartum support packages to fit your individual family's needs. We offer daytime only, overnight only, or a combination of day and night support packages. Larger customized packages may be available pending our current client load for extended support for up to 12 weeks. However, we don't provide postpartum support beyond what is considered the fourth trimester. Once you get to that point, if you still need support, we can absolutely connect you to long-term nanny services who will be better suited to your family's needs. Our standard packages are designed to be used in the first 3 to 6 weeks of your postpartum journey. Sometimes clients think that if they have family or friends supporting them in their first weeks, they don't really need the postpartum doula until their family or friends leave. But because our primary focus is on immediate postpartum recovery, infant feeding, and education, our clients get the most out of our support during those first few weeks when everything is new. And we're great at working with whoever else is a part of your support team during that time. Once you give birth, your birth doula will send us a message and we will reach out to you. Our goal is to schedule that first shift within a couple of days. of you returning from the hospital or birth center. Our first weeks of daytime support will focus on your emotional well-being, your physical postpartum recovery, sleep support for everyone, and infant feeding. As you are feeling more settled, we may spend later shifts focusing on supporting your self-care, techniques for soothing your baby, and answering questions related to using new products for the first time, like cribs, car seats, your breast pump, swaddling blankets, or baby wearing gear. Our overnight support focuses more on supporting rest for you and your family while knowing your little one is in capable hands. Regardless of your feeding preferences, your doula will handle those middle of the night wakings, diaper changes, and overnight snuggles. We are happy to bring your baby to you for feedings, or we'll manage those feedings without you, whatever your preference is. Our postpartum support is customized to fit your needs. We know that your little one does a great job making each day unpredictable. So our job is to make you feel supported even when you're not quite sure exactly what you need. No matter what your postpartum recovery throws at you, rest assured that you will have someone experienced by your side, helping and supporting you as you transition into parenthood.